Hello HCG family. I hope you guys are all doing well. I have amazing news to report. I had a release of 2.5 pounds last night off the third day of my fat fast, and I am absolutely thrilled. I'm down to 151. So I think I broke through one of my set points, which is really exciting. I'm really glad to be off the fat fast, though. I was doing a 3-day fast, and it gets kind of gross after a while. Kind of gross in the way that like loading can get gross, where your stomach is just like, don't give me any more of this fat. At first it was really fun, and then day 2 and day 3 weren't as fun. I think day 1 was the most fun. Just being able to have a lot of mac nuts and and the jalapeno poppers and all that yummy stuff. Anyway, day 2 and 3, they're not quite as fun. Anyway, I'm really glad to be done. And if you do a fat fast, I highly recommend that you are really meticulous about writing down the calories and also writing down the number of grams of protein and carbs and fat, because you will be blown away how hard it is to eat a diet that is more than 75% fat. Because even things that have fat in them have carbs and protein in them, and that takes away from your percentage of 75 or more. It seems like it would be so easy. I thought I would have it nailed, and my first day I really didn't achieve 75% or more percentage of fat. So mac nuts are really great, but they get really boring. Like, you think they're amazing, but on your second quarter cup of mac nuts, they're not the shine, the shininess of the toy is gone. Anyway, I'm so glad to be able to eat protein today, because yesterday my body was really craving protein. It was just sick of the fat. So I'll tell you what I ate yesterday. I had mac nuts for breakfast, and then I made another one of those jalapeno poppers that are really delicious. But the second one that I made one on day 1, and then I made one on day 3. You really got to cook that sucker, because I took it out at about, the first time I did it, I cooked it for a full 30 minutes at 400 degrees. The second time I did it, I really only cooked it for about 20 minutes. And it looks like it's done, but the problem was that the jalapeno pepper itself was not cooked down enough, and it was still crunchy, and it made it really hard to eat. Jalapeno peppers, when they're raw, are really hard to break through, and really, like, they kind of get almost like I can't think of the word, but anyway, you just can't bite all the way through. So make sure you cook those things all the way. And then I had more mac nuts, and then I had this sour cream pudding, which is sour cream, lemon juice, and stevia. That was pretty gross. I mean, it tasted good, but when you're just eating straight sour cream, it's not so yummy. I don't know. It's too much of a good thing. Let's put it that way. So I'm at 151. So excited. Had a huge plumbing release yesterday too, which was also cool. But I've been using that tea, that Cairo Cleanse tea, which I mentioned before a few days ago. That stuff is really tasty. I think I have the lemon flavored one, and it's just really yum. So anyway, that's all I really have to report. I walked downstairs, and my neighbor said, "Wow, you're losing weight." And I realized today that I am 30 pounds. Now, I didn't lose 30 pounds on this, but because I had lightened up before I started the HCG. But 2 years ago, I was 182, and now I am 151. So that's 30 pounds, and that's really exciting, and I'm really happy about it. And it's funny, a lot of people don't really notice you lose weight, until you really start getting, at least in my case, people didn't really notice the first 15 pounds to come off. I mean, and sometimes I'll get like, "Hey, you're losing weight." And I'm like, this is before, no, I'm not. I know I'm not. But it's nice when people say that. So now that I'm getting, more towards a size, like a true 10, because I can wear 10s right now, but they're mostly like women's sizes, like the Gap and Banana Republic, and like those vanity sizes where they make the sizes. They do this for women. They make those sizes smaller than they actually are. The number is smaller than they actually are to make women want to shop in those stores. So I think I'm now maybe closer to a true 10, but I'm still not in those Joe's jeans that I told you guys about a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. But very grateful, very happy to go back on VLCD. Very happy to be done with the fast, and thank you all for your support. And I'm gonna do the VLCD with the leptin rules strictly, and see how it goes. So you guys, thanks so much. Have a great day. Talk to you later.